Hey Veronika, how are you? Do you have a quick second?
Yeah, what's up?
We've been reviewing late fees and how much we've been collecting, and your name came up as one of the reps that has been waiving a significant amount of fees. We really just need to collect these fees. We don't want you waiving late fees when it's not warranted.
I'm actually glad that you brought this up. What you guys need to do is start holding escalations accountable because out of the last 20 calls that I've transferred to escalations in the past month, 15 have gotten their fees waived after I followed policy and said no. So escalations gets to be the hero. No, I'm just going to be the hero. I'm going to lower my talk time and I'm going to be able to make these customers happy. This way my scores go up and I don't have to worry about being on the phone with them forever, fighting for no reason if as soon as I transfer them, they throw a little tantrum and they get their fees waived. So instead of holding me accountable for waiving too many fees, hold your escalations people accountable for not backing up the frontline agents because we're the ones that are up here getting yelled at, getting screamed at, and then they get to be the hero. Nope, nope. Nope, I'm putting on my cape. I'm the hero now. Just call me Super V. Well, actually that might sound inappropriate depending on how and when, where and why you say it. So, anyway, that's my take on that. So, I'm thank you for bringing it up, but I'm not changing my behavior until your escalations people change theirs.
Hey Veronika, do you have a second?
Yep.
I just needed to bring it to your attention because I was told that you're a little difficult to work with and a little
Who told
combative.
you that?
I can't really tell you who told me to
What you mean
avoid,
you can't tell me?
well, to avoid any conflicts or, hostile work environment.
Okay. And what was the situation that made me difficult to work with?
I feel like if I tell you that, it narrowed down the person that it was with, so
So
I
you're
can't.
coming to me telling me that someone thinks I'm difficult to work with. You won't tell me who it is, and you won't tell me what the situation was.
I just wanted to bring it to
If
your
this was a
attention.
court of law, I have the right to face my accuser. How do you know that this person doesn't have a personal vendetta against me?
I didn't
How do
I
you know that
didn't
this person's intentions are legit and not just trying to get me fired or try to get me in trouble when I can't defend myself adequately because you won't tell me who it is?
I just wanted to bring it up so you could work on your
Well, I can't
behavior.
fix a problem that I don't know is happening. If you won't tell me what the situation was or who the person was, then we don't even need to be having this conversation.
I'm just trying to keep the peace. I don't want you to be difficult. I
I'm not trying to
just
be difficult. I'm not trying to be difficult, but if you're going to come accusing me of something, then I want to be able to look that person in the face and make sure that they're being honest about what they're saying. But you want to protect them, that's fine. We don't need to have this conversation. And if we need to have it, then we're going to go to HR and then all of us are going to be there, including this mystery person.
Hey Veronika, do you have a second?
Of course.
Without going into too much detail about who it is or anything like that, I just wanted to bring it up to you. There are people in the office who feel a little left out when you're speaking with your colleagues in Spanish, and we just really want to promote a team environment, if that makes sense.
There's only one person in the office that doesn't speak Spanish, so you don't have to tell me who it is because I already know. If I was speaking to her, I'd be speaking in English if it was any of her business. But you know what? Just out of respect, because my mom taught me to be a respectful person, sure, when I'm in her presence, I will not speak Spanish.
Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate you.
Hey, Janet, just recapping the conversation we just had. Tell Cassandra to mind her business and she won't have to worry about what language I speak when I am not talking to her. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.
Hey V, can I bother you real quick?
Yeah?
I have a Spanish caller. Can I transfer it to you?
No, no, you can't transfer it over.
Why? She only speaks Spanish. Why not?
Because apparently you have a problem with me speaking Spanish. So I am not going to speak Spanish for you. If it was such a problem, you wouldn't need me. So figure it out. Call the line. Do whatever you got to do. But don't count on me anymore to speak Spanish when you have a Spanish client.
But I really need to make an appointment with this person.
That's your problem, not mine. Should have kept your mouth shut.
Congratulations on buying your first house. Here's your packet.
Okay, perfect. So my payment for the next at least 12 months is going to be $21.50.
Yeah, 21.49, but you can round up.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So here's your escrow analysis for the last year. You do have a shortage of $5,212.
What do you mean a shortage of $5,212?
It means you paid that amount under what you were supposed to pay last year.
Do you remember when I was here last year and I asked you if my payment was $21.49?
Yes, of course I remember. That's the amount that you were supposed to be paying.
So you gave me the wrong amount to pay per month?
Nope. $21.50 was the correct amount, and that's the amount that you should have been paying.
Okay, so you told me $21.49. I paid $21.49. And now you're telling me that I'm short $5,000.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly right.
I need you to explain it because I just asked you if you told me the wrong amount and you said no.
But I didn't give you the wrong amount. I gave you the right amount, $21.49.
So you told me pay $21.50. I paid $21.50. You're telling me even now that that's the correct amount that I was supposed to be paying last year, but somehow I have a shortage of $5,000. So I should have been paying more per month than the $21.50 that you told me.
It's like you're finally getting it.
Why didn't you tell me that I was supposed to be paying more than $21.50?
Because $21.50 is the amount that you're supposed to be paying.
Okay. So what can I do about this? Because I can't pay $5,000 just in the blink of an eye like that.
Understandable. If you can't pay by April 1st, then your monthly payment will just go up to $2,900.
So if I don't pay the $5,000 by April 1st, my monthly payment goes from $21.50 to $2,900.
Exactly. That's exactly right. Again, you're getting it.
Hi, Veronika. Hi.
So this Saturday's the kickball tournament.
Oh, that's great. Have fun.
What do you mean have fun? Are you not planning on showing up?
Oh, no, I'm not going to that.
We put you down on the roster. We were kind of counting on you.
Oh, I didn't know these were paid and mandatory events.
Oh, they're not paid. They're voluntary.
Then again, I won't be there. My weekends are for my family and my friends and my dog and myself, not for my job. You guys already have me for more time than my family does, so I'm not going to give up my weekends to go play a game with coworkers that I barely even know.
That's so disappointing. We were counting on you. We had you down for... Okay.
So a couple things. Don't ever include me in any after work or weekend plans. I'm just not interested. I have a life outside of work. I don't do that. And secondly, we live in Florida. I don't do outdoor activities. I'm not going to die because of you guys. Because you want to do kickball in the middle of the summer when it's 149,000 degrees outside. So I'm going to get back to work. Have fun. I will not be there.